Ready?
Okay. Now, it pulls you back as the lateral G's, right?
Absolutely. Well, those are the lateral G's would be to the side. So that would be these are lateral G's right there.
Oh.
To the side.
Okay. Lateral G's is gravity, right? How
Yeah.
much percent of gravity?
Well, it's inertia. So
It's
your
inertia,
body's trying to push you
Yeah.
the direction it was going.
Yeah, we both learned that in physics in high school.
Exactly. So just Newton's laws.
Uh-huh.
Body motion will stay in motion. So I have to follow the outside force.
Uh-huh.
That's the outside force. It's us moving in the car.
Uh-huh. It's pretty quiet.
It is, yeah. Even with that, turn the AC off too. You hear a little bit from the noise. You know,
There's a lot of insulation in here, right?
there is, yeah. So it is a luxury car. I'll turn on the adaptive cruise control too. So right now, just following the car ahead of me, I'd have to steer it a little bit, but I don't have to touch the gas to go faster or slower. So I'm not even gonna put on the brakes unless this car kind of slows down. Turn the AC back on. 61. Now we're gonna accelerate.
This is not autonomous, right?
Not yet.
Have you ever seen Knight Rider?
Yes.
Okay, I wish this was the Ford Mustang.
Yeah, we're working on the voice commands and everything and talking to the car, but the car can't talk back to you at the moment.
It's hard, right? Very hard.
Right.
Is Tesla working with Google cars?
I don't know if they're working. We probably are working with them. Trying to work on that. Google's vision of our version of an autonomous car is having a car where you're sitting behind the driver's seat and then just telling the car what the next step to take will be. Whereas Google is more of they're just going to have completely self-driving where you sit in the back seat and the car does all the work for you.
I hope Jay Leno buys one.
I'd be surprised if he doesn't.
Because he had one on his show, Jay Leno's Garage, a few years ago.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what's going on here.
Now, the Devon area is about half hour away, right? Or is it 10 minutes?
It's about 10 minutes away from here. They have a very similar setup. It's not the suburb. It's more of that's where the service center is. So that's where if anything went wrong with the car, or you need an upgrade, like for if you were going from the P85D to the P90D, take it there for the upgrade.
This car can't slow you down. You can't put you back at 55.
Okay. Yeah, I turned the cruise control off right now.
Okay. If you turn it on, you can't speed, right?
Right. So I'm just gonna turn it on, and it's gonna come to a stop.
Okay. And now you're not.
Just like that. So you turn it back on.
This can't auto drive for you. It can't
automatically drive. It'll just basically adjust the speed. So it won't turn. You still have to turn.
This car is better. The driving system is better than the Mercedes S-Class, right? It's better.
Yeah, it's a little bit better. Yeah, I'd say.
But it's not fully autonomous like Knight Rider, right?
Right, not yet.
But
we're getting there.
Soon, right?
Soon.
Okay. And do you think that will be available in Model 3?
We'll see. It probably will be. But that point,
as an option, right? It might be as an option.
Likely as an option. I can foresee it being an option.
Are you buying one, the Model 3?
Probably. We'll see.
You should lease one at least at first.
Yeah, at least either buy it, finance it. I'll see what it's like when it comes out. But I love this car. So if the Model 3 isn't anything even a fraction of this, yeah, I'll look into it.
And those BMW lights, those are LED, but that's still not attractive because it's burning. Right now, the motor shuts off when we're at the stop, right?
Right. The motor relay is only on when we're moving.
The motor doesn't use any power right now.
It doesn't. The only thing really using power is the AC and then the screen.
Unlike everybody else is burning fuel, they're idling.
Right. They're idling.
They're burning fuel
Exactly.
constantly until they turn the engine on.
Mm-hmm.
What's a typical price for a Tesla?
Average price is probably around 90,000 before incentives and gas savings and all that. Base price is 70. The one we're in right now is probably 120,000. P85D starts at 105. We have a few options on here.
That's much more expensive than ours.
Yeah, it's much more expensive than my car too. So.
Do you have the lease on leave?
I don't know.
The
The Leaf is a nice car. The only problem is you can't really go any kind of long distance travel.
Yeah, you can't go insane mode.
Right, and that's true. You can't go 0 to 60 in 3.2.
And what's top
seconds.
speed?
And this car,
Uh-huh.
the P85D is 155 miles an hour.
Why can't you move it to 210 to smoke a Lamborghini?
It's really just what the motors are capable of. I mean, we've increased that in the past with software updates. And that's another nice thing too, is that we can foreseeably increase the performance of the motors and the top speed of the motors just based on those software updates.
Can you do a software update and take 210 miles per hour to smoke a Lamborghini?
We could, yeah, we definitely could. I mean, who knows? We're likely working on it.
You can, but Elon Musk doesn't allow it, right? It's his decision, right?
Really, that's
Hey, is it also his decision to put one in Lexington?
yes.
It's also his decision.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. And your manager will talk to him, right?
Yeah, well, he'll talk to the person to talk to Elon and get that worked out.
Okay, so in fact, I'm talking to Elon indirectly.
Through a very long chain, yes, you are talking to Elon.
And I appreciate it, sir.
Yeah, sure, absolutely, no problem at all.
Because I'm helping you and you're helping me, so that's a mutual relationship.
Right.
Okay. So we're both being benefited.
Absolutely.
So you met someone special today who's going to work for you.
I mean, like I said, you really know your stuff. I mean, you know,
Yeah,
way more than a lot of our employees. So that's gonna help. That's definitely gonna help you out a lot. So hopefully, yeah. I mean, hopefully you can work out something in a store down there
okay, and now
near Lexington.
and do you know what the salary?
I can't tell you.
Okay, you're not allowed to. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Salaries are always private unless you tell your wife or your girlfriend.
Yeah, mostly. Yes.
Well, thank you, sir.
Sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Do you guys know? Are you gonna hang around the mall?